on 1 second, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome, guys. Hello. Wow, it's really windy now. I see some people strolling up and swiping through. That's cool. It's cool if you slip past me. I'll be okay. Let me know where you guys are from. Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Hey, how's it going? Victor, what's up, bro? Sorry, I can barely see the chat. Reeves, what's going on, bro? Sir Cirrus Noah. Hey, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Oh, it's very warm. Very, 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 very warm. Well, not hot, but warm. It's actually really windy right now. What's going on, guys? No trivia. I don't have my cheat sheet. I was eating a hot dog. 20 degrees Fahrenheit? I bet you're very jealous. It's probably, I don't know how hot it is right now. It's probably, what, 89 degrees? 80 degrees maybe? Let me check. Last time. I don't know what to tell you. So, I think you're messing with me. I don't know why. Reese just gets in and just. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't hear me before. Reeves must have taken off, I guess. Where are you from, Noah? Phone a little bit here. Maybe I can move you over here. Yeah, it's windy. It is indeed windy, yeah. So it might be difficult to hear me because of the wind, or maybe I just went mute for some reason. Yeah, I moved right to where there's freaking construction stuff. Anyways, I don't know why I'm on, but I thought maybe I'd see some people wander in. I'm not any big shot or anything. If people come in to say, hey, what's up, that's cool. I'm about to, hold on one second. 1 second. It is indeed windy. It's gonna be a short live, by the way. I'm not gonna wait an hour for randoms that may or may not show up. It's about 5 minutes. I'll be heading back upstairs, and I might go live and play a game, but I don't know. We'll see. Hey, what's going on, Jax? Nice. Hey, did you have your audition yet? Did you get your audition? Or it's next month, right? Okay, that's what I thought. All right, cool. What day is your oh, January 10th. Okay. So it's just going to be an online Zoom audition, and you're going to sing a song? Okay. Cool. So are these producers? They're just producers of the show, right? Are they individual auditions, or will you be like in a group auditioning? A group audition or like a one-on-one audition? Okay, okay. So you passed the initial interview, right? Did you have to sing for them the first time? Did you sing, like, how did the first audition work? Was it just like, it was an interview, or you had to sing for them? Okay. So this is the audition that's coming up, right? So you'll be called, you'll sing for about a minute to a minute and a half, and then they'll email you and they'll let you. Will they? Okay, cool. When you had the first initial audition, when you had the first audition, right? You met with them at the beginning, right? Did they hear you sing the first time? Okay. So when you sang for them the first time, what was their feedback like when you sang the song that you chose? Did they give you any feedback or what to work on, what to keep, take away? Nice. Do you ever do gigs at all? Are you ever like booked at gigs for like clubs and stuff, or this is just something you've done as a hobby? Nice. Did you ever do like talent shows at schools and stuff like that? Like in high school or middle school? Nice. So I'll give you my 2 cents on singers and nice. I'll give you my 2 cents about singers and AGT, and this is not. I don't want my words to be like taken out of context, but to be honest, like when I see AGT, I think it's great for singers to get a start in. But in my opinion, a singer, a dancer, and a musician of any type is not worth $1 million to me. Because they're swarmed with singers, dancers, and musicians, right? Play the piano, violin, guitar, sing or dance. I mean, those are all just done in different styles, different ways, different methods, right? When I watch AGT, which I kind of stopped doing, is I want to be amazed. I want to be blown away. I want something that's going to keep me on the edge of my seat. You know, singers are great, dancers are great, musicians are great. Huh. Okay. So like, oh man, I cannot see where the life of me. I want to move this a bit. Hold on. Yeah, that's what well, here's the thing. She may have gone in fifth place, but at the end of the day, are you gonna want to watch her in Vegas? That's the thing. Is she? You see, I'm a realist here, and again, maybe this is dissing on singers and musicians and dancers, like the general, even stand-up comedians, right? Like they're all standardized. You see those in Vegas already. I remember there was somebody that just screamed, but I think she was just being funny. You know, like she was going for laughs. She was good funny. She was funny, right? So I don't think she was taking it serious. I think that was her act. Her act was to amuse people with her scream singing or her screaming singing. Sing screaming or screaming singing or scream sing or sing scream, whatever you want to call it. That was her act. Her act was to be a screaming singer. And she got fifth place. I'm just saying, in my opinion, you know, I'm not a rich multi-millionaire producer, but I'm not going to, unless, like, the world has spoken and wants nothing but a singer, but a dancer, but a musician. You know, I'm not gonna, I wouldn't, yeah, I believe it. But maybe they loved her presence, they loved her attitude, they loved her spunk, I mean, it caught their attention. My point being is, I mean, you may be a good singer. I haven't really heard you sing, but you may be a good singer. Um, but just saying, my attitude on singers, dancers, musicians, even stand-up comedians, right? I don't know, like a $1 million act, right? If I see something amazing, like the edge of my seat, something that is, I like magic. So usually magic is but the magic needs to be good, right? Magic with comedy is good, you know. But like that's kind of my like wow factor. Like if they can wow me, you know, then I want to see them in Vegas. They can be funny and humorous. I want to see them in Vegas. So they're singing humorously, you know, then that's what sells me, you know. So, but yeah. Yeah, it's almost midnight over there, huh? I thought I'd get a little audience. Two people came in before you. Reeves came in for a little bit, then he bounced. I think he's in the same time zone as you, maybe. And then a new person came in, but he also bounced. His name was Noah or Sir Noah, I guess. But yeah. I get nobody in my streams lately. I think it's because my peak hit when nobody was in school, and my peak, unfortunately and fortunately, was like high schooler and middle schoolers that liked what I did. And I'm trying to do it again, but I'm not getting an audience. I want to do giveaways, but I'm not getting an audience. You know, it's not working. Like, it doesn't work. I want to get them, but I mean, I only can do so much to reel them in, you know. On the night bot, there's a bot I can use, and I can set a giveaway for like, but they have to be in the stream for like 20 minutes or something. So in about 8 minutes, I'm gonna go upstairs, and then I'll probably go live again. I took my voice first lesson in 12th grade. Then COVID came, and I kept telling myself I need to work hard. So I looked up vocal coach on YouTube, found her on YouTube, and she's absolutely amazing. That's good. So you're working on it. That's really good. Yeah, singing's really tough because you really have to be in tune the whole time. I played the trombone since the 6th grade till my senior year, but I didn't play afterwards. I played it a couple times as like a It was more like a nostalgic kind of thing I did, but I can't play the trombone now probably. But I played the trombone. So I'm very tune efficient. So it's good that you're working with your voice coach to sing well. So that's really good. Hopefully it's paying off and the money you're spending on it is paying off. Yeah, in 5 minutes I'll go back up. Trying to figure out if I continue live on my phone or if I go live again and just play a game of some sort. My in my vision. Oh, my check. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. My kind of my hopeness or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but like I hope I just want to just vibe with the community. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm about. I don't know what my YouTube channel is anymore. It's a mix. That's good. You should always be proud of if you enjoy singing, that's what matters. If you enjoy singing, that's what matters. But it doesn't matter what we think or what your family thinks or what your friends think or what you think. What matters is a producer going to sign that person, right? Is the producer willing to invest in that Jane or John Doe singer? You know, that's what matters at the end of the day. There you go. But like I said, at the end of the day, we can think we are the best at something. We can think we're number one. We can think we're the top dog of whatever it is we think. But at the end of the day, it's not going to be us that decides if we are top dog or we are worth $1 million or $10 million or $10 or $100, right? It's whomever is willing to invest, who is willing to be your manager, your producer, somebody that can get you gigs. That's what, at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? We can think we're the best at something, but at the end of the day, it's will they invest in us? Nice, yeah. You never know. I mean, there might be something out there for you. But it's always good to have a backup plan. I mean, personally, I'm kind of a hypocrite because what I do, I don't have a backup plan. Well, YouTubing is not my job. I'm not a YouTuber. I teach English online. That is my job, right? This is a very niche side gig. Like, I don't make anything from this. I looked at my. Oh, by the way, how many watch hours are you at right now? You got to be at 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be considered monetized. You have enough subscribers. You have almost 80. You have almost 80,000 subscribers. I'm really surprised that when you go live, you don't have a lot of people join because you have enough. How did you get so many subscribers, by the way? What did you do to get so many subscribers? Really? You never messaged like a promoter or anything? Did you ever have a video that went viral? I need to check your. So you have no idea how you got to 80,000? Because how many are you at? You're at 80, right? Not 8. You're at like 80,000 subscribers. Like, with that, it should be a cinch for you to get the watch hours. You have to start posting your niche and get those watch hours. Yeah. So you never talked to anybody about getting you subscribers at all back in the day? So were you bought it? Did somebody bought you with subscribers? I don't know. I don't know what you're at. How many subs do you have now? And how did you get bought it? Who bought it you? Because what I have not been bought it. Never asked to be bought it. I don't want to be bought it. Yeah, so you're close to like round 1 of monetization. You gotta get 3,000 watch hours. What I would suggest if you have time is live stream for about 1 to 2 hours a day, right? 1 to 2 hours a day. So that means you're 800 hours away, right? 800 hours away from being monetized. You have enough sub. You have. Well, How many subs do you have now? Okay. You know you can set restrictions, right? You can set restrictions. I have all my comments set to restricted. What? Okay, so you're at 85,000. So, yeah. Um, hey Michael, what's going on? Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. I would just see. I don't know how it went. When did you hit so many subscribers? Like, what were you at? I don't know, a year ago, for example. How many subs did you have a year ago? How you doing, Michael? Michael Fagley. Okay. Did, did so? What were you at 2 years ago? Oh, Jax, give me a moment. I gotta put you off screen for a second. I'm just gonna check messages really quick here. Hold on. Okay, 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 okay. You can go to your channel history, and you can check like 2022. It will say. Ah, okay, cool. That's a tough one to sing. That's a big one. It's a big one. Um, I'm not a singing agent, but I would suggest that unless you're very confident in that song, because there's so many notes you have to hit right, because if you don't hit the right notes, then you're gonna be SOL. Because it's such a pitch song. It's a tough one to sing. But I would suggest like a safer song maybe. Sorry, what do you mean? Okay. All right. Do you still have regular last sentence sessions with the YouTuber? Okay. One moment, Jax, one moment. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. I'm gonna grab some stuff and get myself ready. Thank you for keeping the chat alive, though, Jax. I appreciate it. I do. I'm going to what I'm doing right now. Let me see. Ugh. You're an opera singer? That's really cool. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna throw this away, okay, Jax? Hold on one second, okay? I'm still here. Just setting thing. I'm gonna take you upstairs with me. I don't know what the emoji is there. An opera singer with what? All right, I'm gonna take you inside, guys. So quiet. I'm going to put you off camera for a second. I did go swimming. Yes, I went swimming. Oh. Bro, I don't think he left his eyes on his phone. He's like in the elevator, looking down, not even paying attention to his surroundings. Yep, there's it. Are you going up? Oh. Yeah, I went swimming. Oh God, that was really loud. I didn't intend for it to go like that. That is crazy. Wow. Okay. So let's people don't pay attention. Yeah. It's funny. Yes, it's my apartment. I'll show you it on Thursday. It's got pigsty right now. But I'm about to go live again. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be awake. I'm gonna set up another live. All right, cool beans. Yep, enjoy your rest.
Addresses, different driver's license numbers, different social security numbers, different hair color, eye color. This Jennifer is 5 inches taller, and she's 23 years older than the Jennifer wanted in the warrant. And most importantly, she didn't have minor children to endanger.
I have an update for you. This is an incident that took place in December of 2022 on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it is 3:13. Yeah, it's PM over here.
Returned from a cruise only to be arrested due to having a warrant for child endangerment. Well, the twist is Mrs. Box's youngest child is 30. The person the warrant was for was only 26 years old. If you're not familiar with this story, I'm going to catch you up and then I'll give you the update.
Begin with this bizarre story. It's a case of mistaken identity. Imagine wrapping up a family vacation and you end up behind bars. The only problem, she didn't commit a crime.
It's for endangerment.
I think you'll have the wrong person.
Endangering a child.
Well, that's why we verify.
That's why we're gonna verify.
That's why we verify.
Verify
Is it
it
there?
there. I mean, where is your?
Now she's suing the Broward Sheriff's Office for her arrest, but who's at fault? NBC6's Ari Alger joins us live with the details on this strange twist here. Ari?
So, Jackie, they are two women with similar names, and that's pretty much where the parallels end. Yet BSO threw the wrong one in jail, arresting her as she disembarked from a Christmas cruise with her family here at Port Everglades in 2022 on a warrant from Texas for endangering a child.
Endangering a child. I think you'll have the wrong person.
Endangering a child.
Well, that's why we verify.
That's why we're gonna verify.
Except something went seriously wrong in the verification process. BSO deputies arrested Jennifer Heath Box as she disembarked from a cruise in 2022, even though the warrant for child endangerment was for a woman named Jennifer Del Carmen Heath.
I can't stress enough that this woman was arrested for endangering her own minor children when she did not have minor children. Her youngest child is 30 years old. But for those individuals who love to support the blue and simply say things like this may be a one-off, well, what about this incident where a young man was arrested because he was riding in the back seat with his grandmother? Another woman being held at gunpoint for stealing her own car. In this case, where a father tried to report that his daughter was kidnapped and he was the one that was arrested. Or this case, where a man was detained for 17 hours and questioned about a crime that never happened. One thing that we know for a fact, including this update that we're about to receive and all the cases we just spoke about, is that police accountability does not exist.
You have a child? My kids are grown. They're in college.
There's
They're
all
13
that
years
to do
old.
with it.
Like I said, that's why we
Is this
verify.
is this something that's out of Florida? No. I know this is not right. Y'all playing tennis. This is absolutely.
Go ahead and do what I just said, what I had mentioned to you everything on the microphone. Hold on to the phone. So these are the only two things we can bring with us. Diamond in the wallet, purse. Don't take the jewelry off you want. If you have your necklaces, earrings, don't take that off your clothes. Take that off.
Make sure you tell them where you put all the valuables. Passport or necklace.
No, no.
Do you have any piercings? I guess just go home and I'll
There's no way I'm not gonna go home without you.
Where's home?
Texas, Houston.
Go see our kids.
That's where the warrant is out of, so you're going there.
She has a necklace. Check your back pocket, your front pocket, no little, any small. Your earrings. You like your frame? We're gonna verify it. We'll take you down. I'll pat you down the stairs, so not to embarrass you. Okay? What time was your flight? 8:15. Yes, she's taking her husband. Hang on, baby. But we technically have to hold it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The reason for me here, I don't need this.
Oh, with it?
Yeah, he told me this.
Okay.
press the button?
I think it'll meet us here.
Yeah. Did you press the button?
I think it'll meet us here.
Yeah.
We're going to the downtown Fort Lauderdale, the job. In the downtown Fort Lauderdale, the job.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that first statement I said, I believe that's correct. It says that if that's what the DOW stands for. For those of you who still don't understand how ridiculous this arrest was, allow me to list these things off to you again. Arrested in December of 2022 in Broward County after disembarking a cruise because officials mistakenly thought she was someone else with a similar name, but she was a different age, a different height, had a different appearance. Her middle name was different, had a different date of birth, had a different state of residence. The photos did not match, and they had different physical markers. She spent 3 days in jail over Christmas before authorities realized the error. Fox filed a federal civil rights lawsuit against Broward County, the Broward County Sheriff's Office, and the individual deputies, claiming unconstitutional arrest and detention. Earlier this year, the court stated that the lawsuit can proceed, and qualified immunity for the deputies was denied. In September 2025, a U.S. District Court Judge, Melissa Damian, ruled that the lawsuit can move forward. Importantly, the court rejected the deputies' claim of qualified immunity, meaning they cannot easily be shielded from liability simply because they are law enforcement. And the court came to this decision because there were obvious discrepancies between Box and the wanted suspect. Age, height, physical characteristics, etc. These are things that law enforcement should have checked before arresting her. And even though I agree with all of you that qualified immunity should be done away with completely, at least in this case, the qualified immunity for each deputy was denied. So they are going to be and should be held responsible for this idiotic, ridiculous arrest. This is why we fight back. Make sure you know your rights and always protect yourself.
I honestly, I don't.
She's
get
back.
it. I mean, is she back?
She's right back. She's on the property.
You're back on the property.
Who? I didn't. You get it.
You're under arrest.
Before we get started with today's coverage, I would like to take a second to thank our sponsor, free cash. WTPU viewers, look at this app really quickly. Allow me to show you how I earn free cash just playing a game on my phone.
Nah.
When I talk about being smart with your time, this is exactly what I mean. This app, Free Cash, actually pays you for your time you already spend on your phone. Free Cash is a free platform where you can earn money by playing mobile games, taking surveys, or completing simple offers. And listen, this isn't some random app. Free Cash has a 4.8 rating on Trustpilot with over 250,000 reviews. So people really are getting paid. Let me walk you through this. When you open Free Cash, you get access to thousands of offers, over 5,000 games, tasks, and surveys. I chose this game right here. Tap Start Offer, and boom, I'm earning. Just make sure you have app tracking on so they can actually credit you. As you play, your earnings show up right inside of Free Cash. And unlike those other platforms that make you wait forever, you can cash out at just $20. And that's only for the first time. Afterwards, there's no limit. You can cash out whenever you want. You can use PayPal, Amazon gift card, Bitcoin, whatever fits you. And here's the part I really like. If you make any in-app purchases, Free Cash gives you cash back, higher multipliers, and boosted rewards. Plus, you can refer people and earn even more. It's an easy way to turn spare minutes into real rewards. New users get a $5 bonus just for starting their first offer. So if you want to try it for yourself, use my link or scan the QR code on the screen. So what are you waiting for? Go check it out for yourself and see how much money you can actually earn. The more offers you complete, the more cash you earn. Don't miss out on this $5 sign-up bonus. On April 22nd, 2025, Officer Kristen Whitston of the Ocala, Florida Police Department entered a Family Dollar where she encountered a young woman named Katie who stated she needed help because she was being followed and harassed by a complete stranger.
Recording. We were here earlier.
Yeah?
What about the fly stuff?
So this customer thing, that she's young chick, she's sitting over there. Apparently this guy that we have the license plate and stuff of him, he is an older gentleman, looks like 70, early 70 maybe. Found her, they came in here and she was acting a little weird, so I'm like, can I help you with something? And she starts bawling her eyes out that he wanted to give her, he followed her in here because he wanted to give her a ride, but he would only give her a ride if she had sex with him. So I asked her if she wanted me to call anything, anybody. She's like, to call the cops to see maybe if she can walk out of here without him following her. But he went and confronted her in the aisle, and my assistant got in between.
Confronted her over what? Not getting any sex?
Yeah, I wasn't even there, so you can speak to my assistant on that one. I was calling you guys.
I understand. I'll take it. How old are you?
23.
Do you have ID on you?
Yeah.
Officer
Winston.
Nice to meet
Why are you carrying around so much cash?
because my mom kicked me out of the house. I imagine you're looking at me like I'm a prostitute. Why did you just roll your eyes? I feel disrespected.
You feel disrespected by
You're the
me?
one in uniform.
I just need to see your ID.
I'm looking for it. I got a lot of stuff. I feel disrespected by your attitude because you're acting like when I'm calling for help. And excuse my
So if you want to start, if you want to start that way with me, I can go there.